Located in the Jordan Rift Valley, in the shadow of the Gilboa Mountains, lies this ancient city of Beit Shean, Skytopolis. Welcome to the National Park of Beit Shean. We are going to see here a beautiful city from the Roman time. Behind us, we can see the Tel. That's where the city started. We entered the bathhouse. This is one of the biggest bathhouses that we have. You can see we have a courtyard. We have rooms around. We entered the hot part of the bathhouse. The small things that you can see down here, these are not seats. This is what held the floor here, because under the floor, we need to bring in hot air. That was the tepidarium. Look at this beautiful stone. It's not just a stone, it was the head of the pillar that is over there. And on it, we have here a beautiful face with curly hair. We are on the sidewalk of the main street, and we can see the shops that are here on the side. You can imagine that in one shop there was food, and in another one was clothes, in another one was perfumes. So that's one of the main roads of that time, the main streets of that time, and we call it today the Palladio Street, because the inscription that was found on the floor that mentioned Palladius, one of the governors, that gave money to renovate this street. The street that you can see here, that's the main street that came from the northwest of land of Israel, from the coast, even from Egypt. And when this man came here and walked through this road, he saw on this pillar, up on it was a statue, a big statue of the Caesar. And also, it was standing in front of a temple. And that's how even the small man that came, maybe from the Galil, knew that he's coming to a very important, rich, wealthy city. It's a hot day, and if we were here 2,000 years ago, we want to refresh ourselves a little bit, and this is the right place to go. This is the Nympheon, with water that drops down, a fontaine. You can wash your face here, take water and wash your face. You can feel the water. So it's a really great place to be in a hot day like this. Around 10 in the morning, at January 18, the earth was moving. There was a huge earthquake. All the columns that we saw when we walked through the street, when we have been in the bathhouse, all of them were crashed down when the earthquake happened. And the whole city was flattened, and through the years was covered. That's the reason why when the archaeologists came here, they didn't see any of the things that we saw now, and they had to discover them, layer after layer, and find these things that were under it. We are standing up on the Tel, and this place is connecting to the story of the end of King Saul. Saul and his son fought against the Philistines up there in the Gilboa mountain. Philistines took them and put their bodies on the walls of Beit Shean. But that night, the people of Yavesh Gilad went all night, came here to this city of Beit Shean, took the body of Saul and his sons, and took it back to Yavesh Gilad and buried them. Thank you for joining us in the tour here in Beit Shean. Next time you're visiting Israel, make sure you're coming here to Beit Shean, to Skytopolis. Connect to your biblical heritage, to the history of this place.